Hey everyone, iAmEbola here, and welcome to the show. Got a M3 Lee for you. Uh, Obviously, it's one of my most favorite tanks. I love taking people out in this so-called bad tank. I'm platooned up with my real-life buddy, Captain Skyhawk, and he's in his Matilda. So we do actually really good this game. This was fun. Remember, left turns only. Left turns only. Wow. Really? Yeah. Why did he do that? So we start off with a handicap right away. Good times. Can do here. Boom. I love that arc. And you can just do so much. And 100, I mean, roughly 100 alpha a shot is pretty darn good. I mean, not bad at all. Bounced off the top. Yeah, the traverse on the Sponsoon is not as good. I mean, if it was a little bit wider of an arc, that would be fine. That would actually be fun because then you wouldn't have to move the hull so much. And that's why pretty much Binox and Camo Net are pretty much useless on this tank. There's so much, or so little turret traverse on the Sponsoon that it just makes it pretty much worthless. I was really hoping I could blind fire that one. Now, don't do that, guys. Pause this for a second. I don't know why he did this, but this B1 is blocking. I mean, that's just really bad sportsmanship and bad gameplay. Don't block or box in an ally. No, I mean, it's okay to use them for cover, but always allow them to make sure they have room to uh, escape if need be. Because right here, if I would have been surprised with some shots from, there would have been nowhere I could have gone, and he would have cost me my tank. So don't do shit like this. That'll piss off, especially in the higher tiers. They'll TK you. Uh, you'll just die from it. So don't do that. Bad idea. There's that 7. Yep. he he shot me and boink, I got him. Blind fire. So here's where it starts getting interesting. Looking around the map, and we're continually losing. I mean it's not bad. It's salvageable, but I'm a little concerned because there's we got a team killer that died doing well, killing our guy. We've got a KV-1 still. It's just, and he was my biggest worry. The KV-1 was my biggest worry. So what I decided to do was head back towards base because I saw the M4, the T40, and the KV-1 making their way in. So I decided to take refuge and lie in wait and see if there was some side shots I can get on these passerbys. Because I wasn't at this time, I wasn't expecting for me to be able to take these guys out. They weren't taking the bait, and here's where it gets really hairy. This is fun.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged. Ricochet.
I must have got a lucky shot on his commander's hatch.
Critical hit.
Now, I hit the T40 with a critical hit.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So they're coming for me. And I am so focused on that KV-1 that I didn't realize I'm surrounded. So now I have the KV-1, the M4, and you know what? I said, let's just get him.
We've lost a track.
KV-1 hit me. I was like, no, come on.
They're knocked out.
And I'm tracked. Fix the track. Boom.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
KV-1 still gunning for me. And look at that. 9 hit points left. So what do? I say, you know what, Mr. KV-1? That was your final and fatal mistake. Goodbye.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So, yeah, that I almost lost us the match. Because I funneled in too hard. So you gotta be really careful, guys. Really careful about this stuff. And this match isn't won by a long shot. That Hetzer, if he's mounting the... Well, he doesn't really need... He can sneeze on me and I'm dead. My partner, he's... Yeah, all three of us are one shot for this guy. So this is not a guaranteed win by any means. Now, at this point, I believe, if I remember right, Captain and I were talking, and he wanted to take a long route approach around behind while I tried to like distract the Hetzer and come up front. So I was going to get in position and kind of hang out and wait until he was in position, and then we were all going to move in. I mean, we had plenty of time. Yeah, I asked him to wait, and he just runs backwards. Like, dude, you don't need to do that. Now, we were going off of the assumption that the Hetzer has not moved from his spot in C8. You can see right here. That's where the last known position was. And I was banking on that he wasn't going to move from there. Oh, excuse me. That took me by surprise. He wasn't where we thought, so Captain tried his best and ended up getting shot. But he whittled him down quite a bit, and I was like, okay, I've got to get him. But and I really wanted the B1 get on Cap, draw him out so I can get side shots into him. And here's where the M3 Lee is inefficient with being an actual TD. Even though you play it very much like a TD, its view range is not anywhere near what the Hetzer would be. And if he has anything camoed up or anything like that, right there, see, he was like, okay. And I can't believe that that did not go through. I should have had gold load. Oh, I did have gold loaded, and he just got me. So, like I said, this is not over by a long shot, and we end up losing. It was still a top gun, and I believe I raged pretty hard about how I failed that carry. I was really, really pissed off. I think I raged for a good 2 or 3 minutes at least. So yeah, that was had that in the bag and ended up just dropping the ball. Last shot, he got his off first. I really thought I had him with my DPM. That's why I didn't try and keep moving around. Anyway, even some of your best games will be losses, so lesson learned. I could have probably done better with that engagement with those three when I got surrounded. If I would have been paying more attention, I could have conserved my HP pool by not rounding the corner and opening my rear end up to the KV1. So anyway, hopefully this serves as a really good lesson for you guys. Uh, Still, M3 Lee, one of my most favorite tier fours. Um, so and maybe some of this, some of how I play this, you guys can learn from it. So Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was a loss. Got to take the good with the bad and learn from your mistakes. Thanks a lot.